Your name has been made known to your enemies. Yes, I repeat, your name has been made known to your enemies. Meaning that your enemies know who you are. Your enemies know that you have God inside of you and God is with you. Your enemies know that God is with you. Your enemies know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your enemies are aware that they cannot overcome you because you are a child of grace. You are a chosen one. Your enemies are in the known that the one that is with you is greater and mightier than any opposition on the outside. Your enemies are aware of who you are. Yes. Someone will be like, then, why is it that my enemies keep coming against me and keep attacking me? Yes. God allows it to happen because God knows that you will grow through your struggle. God knows that you are definitely going to grow through whatever struggle. You are going to grow through whatever hardship. You are going to grow through whatever sickness. You are going to grow through whatever affliction. You will grow through the attack that you are going through. Yes, God knows it is meant to grow you spiritually because that is what measures how strong and powerful you are in the spirit. And that is why God has made your name to be known to your enemies. Yes. You see, your enemies are aware of who you truly are. But they keep attacking you, afflicting you, keep causing you sickness, disease, in order to see if you will give in, if you will give up, if your faith will shake, if there is going to be a break in your faith. And that is the reason why your enemies keep coming at you. It is a test of your faith. If you truly have that strong faith in God, you will never ever give in. You will never ever give up. So the enemy is allowed by God to test your strength. Yes. You see, God is the one that allows what we go through, what we face in this life. And you and I, we determine how we go through it. So the attack that you are going through, you can choose to rely on God, to keep trusting in God, to keep believing in God in order to overcome it. That is if you understand and know that God is your everything. God is your all in all. Aside God, you have nobody. You will not give up on God. You will keep going with God. And you can choose to let your enemies defeat you. You can choose to stop drawing more closer to God. Yes, so that your enemies destroy you. You have that right. You know, we are free moral agents. So you can choose. That is why I said, It's God that determines what we face in life, the challenges, the circumstances, the things that comes our way. But you and I, we choose how we go through it. It all depends on us. So I'm doing this video to build your faith, to help you to grow stronger in your faith by never ever giving up. Don't give up. Even if your prayer feels unanswered, don't give up. Because sometimes there are situations that you'll be going through in life. You'll be asking God for something. You will pray and pray. Sometimes you will lie down flat on the floor, praying to God for an answer. Answer will not come. Sometimes you turn sideways on the floor, praying and crying for things to change in your life. You will turn yourself anyhow. You will try your possible best to make things happen. But after the prayer, you will not see any sign of manifestation. And sometimes you become depressed. Sometimes you question yourself. Is there really God? Is there God, as people claim? Is it true that there is God? You will question yourself. But I'm telling you, God is aware of everything that you're going through. God is aware of the effort that you are putting in. God is aware of that situation that you want it to change. God is aware of that circumstance that you want it to change for good. God is aware of whatever you are going through. So I say to you, there is hope for the future. And the hope for the future is that you don't have to give up. If you know that you are surely going to get to that promised land, you are surely going to fulfill that destiny of yours. Never ever relent. Never ever give up. Despite the sickness, the affliction, the disease, the name calling, the slanderous remarks, the campaign of calumny, the persecution, no matter what, just mention it. Whatever that you are going through, don't let that separate you from God. Don't let that stop you. Because your enemies are already defeated and they know that they are losers. They know they are not winners. Your enemies are aware of that. All that they are doing is the enemies are only trying to, show off. The enemy oftentimes loves to bluff or to brag or to scare you, by, making you feel like your prayers are not answered, making you feel guilty, making you feel inferior, making you to give up on God. I'm telling you. And that is the reason why the enemy takes delight in inflicting pain, especially on chosen one, on child of grace, on Christians, all right, on the children of God. The enemy takes delight in inflicting pain on good people just to see if he can win. I'm telling you, the enemy knows there is no way. The enemy knows God is with you. And if God is with you, you can never be defeated. The enemy is surely aware of that. God has made your name known to your enemies. And they know you in the spirit. They know that what is in you, the mighty one that lives in you, is greater and mightier and powerful than any opposition on the outside. Yet the enemy will keep coming at you to see if you will give up. I'm telling you, when it feels like God is silent, when it feels like your prayers are not answered, when it feels like God is not saying something, I'm telling you, God is still saying something. And that is the reason you must not give up. Because God is definitely and surely going to win in your life, because you are born a winner. You are not born a loser. You are born an overcomer. You are born a conqueror. You are born a victor. Yes, you are born to be the head. That is who you are born to be. So, don't let your enemies feel or think they have triumphed over you. Don't give up. The enemy has already been defeated, and the enemy is definitely aware of this. Just like the scripture about Job. Yeah, you see, it was God that allowed what Job goes through. But Job is the one that chooses how he goes through it. Yes, Satan went to God to dialogue about Job. Yes, and God has granted him permission to afflict Job. Yes, but in all that Job went through, Job didn't give up. Job never relents. Job never ever complained. Job never ever looked down on God. Job never ever insult God. Yes, but Job persevered. Job persisted. Job forbear. Job was patient. Job was keeping on despite what come may. And at the end of it, he won. Job won. You see, so that's it. That's it. Sometimes you will not want issues of life. You will not want any problem. But the problems, issues of life will locate you. When that happens, don't look at God in a bad light. Hold on to your faith. Be hopeful. And believe and tell yourself, I know this too will pass. It's just a test of my faith. And I know I'm not going to give up. My faith will not be broken. Yes. So that is it. Okay? So don't ever give up. Don't ever. It's going to be well. This too will pass. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.